it's Demi Lovato. Thank you to Romeo for having me on tonight, and thank you to all the Saturday Night Online listeners for all the great questions. First, we have Sal from Norwalk. What was the writing process for your 5th album like? I basically just went into the studio and recorded as much as I possibly could and wrote as much as I possibly could in a short amount of time, and that's kind of how my music came about. Laurie from Los Angeles, describe the style of your new album. I would describe it, but I also don't know what all is going to make the cut, so I don't want to confine it to just one style of music. It's got a little bit of everything, and I'm very excited for what everyone is going to think about it, so hopefully you'll hear it. Chloe from Brighton, what are your 3 favorite songs from your iPod right now? So my 3 favorite songs from my iPod right now, definitely The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face, like obsessed, 12 Low, Talking Body, and Good Thing by Sage the Gemini and Nick Jonas. Haley from Santa Rosa, how did your dog Buddy get his name? Well, it actually was the very first thing that I ever called him. Whenever I saw him, I was like, hi, Buddy. And I also love Elf, the movie, and I got him around Christmas, so I was like, Buddy the Elf, Buddy the dog. Yeah. Tamara from Longview, what kind of vocal training and warm-ups do you do? So what kind of vocal training I do, I just practice a lot. I did a bunch of years of vocal lessons, and I feel like I just take now what I learned from them and use them whenever I sing. So I don't do a lot of vocal lessons, but I do practice a lot, and I do warm up before my shows for sure. What's your favorite song to perform? This is from Moa from Sweden. My favorite song to perform, right now I really miss performing My Love's Like a Star because I really get to sing my ass off on that song, and it's probably my favorite. Heather from Lakeside, what's your favorite thing about summer? I love being able to swim and like lay out by the pool and just like enjoy the sun, which you can't do in the winter unless you're really lucky and you live somewhere tropical. Nicole from Grand Rapids, do you ever wonder what your life would be like if you weren't a celebrity? I do wonder that a lot, and sometimes I envy those who aren't celebrities, but I'm very grateful for everything that I have, and to be able to release music and let the whole world hear it, I'll take the lack of privacy thing any day to be able to live my dream. So, Robbie from Palo Alto, are you working with any new producers you haven't worked with on your new album? If so, who? Yes, I am working with the incredible Max Martin, and it was always a dream to work with him, and now that's been able to happen. And also I am able to work with Dr. Luke as well, who is extremely talented, and they're both a dream come true to be able to work with. Hannah from Maricopa, when will you release a date for your new album? I don't know when I'll be releasing a date, but hopefully it will be soon. Mariah from Taylor, what's your favorite cheat food? 100% chocolate and pizza. Daisy from Philippines, what are your rituals before going on stage? My rituals, I always pray and I always warm up, so those are 2 pretty normal things to do. I don't really have anything crazy. Faith from Strongsville, can you hint to us who could possibly be collaborating with you on the upcoming album? We're still working with those. I've got some really cool ideas, and hopefully it's just a matter of getting it all to happen. Taylor from Los Angeles, what do you look for in a guy? Basically, what stood out when you met Wilmer? Well, what I used to look for and what I found in Wilmer is a sense of humor, somebody that can make me laugh no matter what. His accent is so fucking sexy, and he's very, very good looking, so that's what stood out. Allan from New York. If you wrote your own story about your life, what would you name it? I don't know. It's a good question. Gabby from Dublin. Who would you like to go on tour with right now? I would really love to tour with Tovlo. I'm pretty obsessed with her right now. Melina from New Jersey. Have you ever thought of making a Snapchat to help keep your fans posted on a more maybe personal level? P.S. Not too personal. I actually have a Snapchat. Yasmin from Istanbul. How does it feel to launch? What does it feel like to launch your own label record? My own record label is really cool to launch. It's called Safe House Records, and I am very, very excited. Joy from Auckland. What are a few of your all-time favorite songs? Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. What else? That's the only one I can think of right now. And it's Kelly Clarkson, so that's all that matters. Casey Lee from Sydney. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I actually, depending on what I've done, like if I've worked out, then I got to shower and then I got to get ready. But if I, you know, am just getting ready to go somewhere, normally it takes about like 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes. I got short hair, so sometimes I just wet it or put it in a ponytail, and I don't wear much makeup, and figuring out the outfit takes the most time. Jackie from Cyprus. Any ideas on when you'll change your hair color again? No ideas when I will change my hair color again. I like the color right now. Sometimes I miss my long hair, so I don't know. Jefferson from Brazil. What is one word that defines your new album? Sexy. Emma from Melbourne. You've accomplished so much at such a young age. What is your next goal you'd like to achieve? My next goal that I would like to achieve, I really just want to be nominated for a Grammy one day. That would be unbelievable. Lucas from Rio Clara. What is your biggest inspiration when working on songs for the new album? My biggest inspiration, I think, just has to come from personal experiences. You know, thinking about what are the things that I want to say on this new album, what are some things that I haven't ever written about, and that's kind of where my inspiration comes from. Mariana from Portugal. How do you get ready before going on tour? I start training. I train a lot, so I exercise a lot while singing to get my stamina up, and I just make sure that I am mentally and physically as ready as possible. Rob from Toronto. What's the 3 things you love most in your life? I don't want to be biased, but Buddy, my dog, Wilmer, and my family. And I have one more question for you guys. Ashley from Montreal. When you're having a bad day, what helps you stay positive? The 3 things that I just named, my dog Buddy, Wilmer, and my family. So thank you guys. Love you.